back to my channel, guys. If you guys are completely new, hello, I'm Sincerely Niko. Definitely hit the subscribe button and join the Rebel Squad, where it is everything under the sun to hang out with me. We're going to be doing a get ready with me, as you guys can see what the title is below. Alright, so disclaimer. I want to put this out. The Jackie Aina versus Jeffree Star is my opinion. I am not besties with neither one of them, so in general, I never met them physically face to face. Do I hate Jeffree Star? No, I don't hate him. I actually look up to him for inspiration, and that's about it. And I will talk about all that, of course, into my video. Definitely stay tuned and keep on watching this video. Okay, so we're gonna talk about elephant in the room. The whole drama that happened this weekend between Jackie Aina and Jeffree Star. Now, those who don't know, I'm Team Jackie all the way, 100%. Sis supports me. She follows me. We do have interactions. We have fun on Twitter. So in general, like, I support Jackie. Now, I have been watching Jeffree as far as for inspiration and tips and tricks of how I can be able to grow myself as a beauty boy here on YouTube. Now, if you're wondering whose side I'm on, it's very obvious. I'm Team Jackie. That's my twin, my Leo twin. Her birthday's August 4th. Mine's August 8th. We're 4 days apart. Literally, we're 4 days apart. But anyways, I am Team Jackie, and I really support her wholeheartedly. I was there before the 1 million. I'm going to be there after the 1 million type of ordeal. But anyways, so rewind back to what happened Thursday. Thursday, Jackie tweeted that she has been officially blocked from Jeffree Star on Instagram, but she don't know the main reason why. I'm going to go in with these Wet n Wild concealers, one in medium deep tan and the other one in dark cocoa. Now, we all have assumptions of why she was probably blocked. Maybe because of the anti-haul video or whatever the case may be. That was the major assumption of the situation. But I have receipts of why, from the horse's mouth, why she was blocked, of course. All this will be on my Twitter. I have a thread I will link below. You can read my opinions that I'm talking about here as well, too, on Twitter. So she tweeted that she has been officially blocked from Jeffree Star. And she really don't know the main reason why, because in her anti-haul, from my perspective, she didn't say anything ill as far as, like, F this, F that, I don't support this, I don't support that, he's this, she just wanted answers and closure, and she's not going to support something or someone if there isn't any closure to the situation that she know of from her perspective. Now, again, everybody has opinions, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. So she's entitled to her opinion, of course, and you can't fault sis for that because she's entitled to it. At the same instance, so here for the tea, open up what I like to call the Ratgate situation, where it opened up a dialogue or a discussion for everybody to kind of talk about the situation. A lot of people started going to Jackie Aina saying, girl, you're not the only one. I'm blocked too, girl, and I ain't at 1 billion subscribers on on YouTube, girl. He blocked me and I'm a little nobody. But so here for the tea made a video which opened up what I like to call Ratgate, and she gave some great insightful information, but I want to kind of give my assumption to the situation and what I think really happened. So, of course, Jackie Aina did the anti-haul, and she discussed why she's not supporting Jeffree Star, and she left it in a very nice manner. She didn't degrade the gentleman. She didn't degrade, anything. She just wanted answers and wanted proof, and everybody's entitled to that as well, too. If you're looking for support from others, you need to show your work using the Sephora Bright Set yellow powder. So that situation happened, and then the next following day, here for the tea started tweeting Jeffree Star asking for answers for his side of the story. And Jeffree tweeted, the reason why I don't support her is because of the Petty Page situation. Now, let's rewind back to what happened at the Petty Page situation. I'm going to rewind way before the Petty Page situation and give a timeline story of how we perspired to be where we at now. So back in March, Jackie Aina went to New York and she spoke at the YouTube advertisement branding summit, where she's talking to advertisers saying, you need to support women of color. We don't really have that much swatches. We don't really have that much foundations. We don't really have that much support as far as makeup enthusiasts, makeup junkies, makeup artists for women of color. Come on, highlight. Just real subtle. So she spoke at that, and I want to say that was in March. Video didn't go live until I want to say like April, I want to say. But in general, overall, she went to go speak on behalf of the beauty gurus, especially the people of color beauty gurus. Later on that month, Jeffree Star tweeted her and said that her work ethic was undeniable or underrated or something like the caliber, where in general, like, he's saying that your work is superb and you're not getting the recognition that you're supposed to get. Now, this is this year, okay? So, in general, there was no ill will prior to her video stating why she's not going to support Jeffree Star and his cosmetics line, even though she wants to support Manny in his collab with Jeffree, so which means she's not upset at any of the friends or any of the people that collaborate with Jeffree Star. She's just in general not going to support him in general. So all the hate and backlash that was sent to Tati, you guys can stop that, because Jackie Aina's not, how can I say, forcing that to happen. She doesn't have an issue with people who collab with him or people who are friends with him. So we can let that all go, of course. Fast forward, Jackie Aina do a video on sponsorships, ad revenues, FTC type of ordeal where you're putting links and stuff like that into your bio or your description, coupon codes, all that. So she talks about a video about that. And it's a get ready with me video similar to this, where she just sits down, she tried on things, she put on things, and she just talks about it. Come on, Anna Palmer. But in general, she talks about that, and that video really spoke volumes if you understand why YouTubers that are at that caliber have to link and do a lot of things, because they're still doing this for free, although they're getting AdSense and revenue after they produce the content. In general, of the whole editing and software, the makeup, buying it, this, that, and the third, putting on the time, effort, they're doing it for free out of the kindness of their heart. Petty Page made a video talking about her video in general, and I'm assuming she didn't use the fair trade usage, where you can take someone's video and you can kind of talk about it as a discussion and give your opinion on the video type of ordeal. So I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Mercier Candlelight Powder to set my foundation. So in general, that ended up giving Petty Page a copyright strike, and of course speculations assume that it was Jackie Aina that gave her the strike. The fair usage video came out in March. I want to say March 8th, and then Petty Page video came out March 18th, or like 9 days after, like 19th, something like that. So it was, you know, as soon as she did her video, the next following week or whatever case may be, Petty Page did her video, and that whole drama happened in March. Then in April 28th, she did the video where she did her anti-haul based off of Kimberly Clark. I did one as well too, because Jackie Aina inspired me to get in front of the camera and talk about the things that I would not be buying as a low YouTuber consumer. Fast forward, April 28th, she did the video of the anti-haul. She did mention the Jeffree Star situation, Niko K, Contour, Duro, and Deep. And then later on in May, I want to say May 19th, or that weekend of the 19th, her and Jeffree Star went to Saint-Tropez with Jouet. Now, 3 weeks in between her video going live and everyone talking about the video, and then her actually being in the same facility, in the same table, eating dinner, you know, in the same country, on the same plane, whatever the case may be with Jeffree Star, it was 3 weeks in between. So, in general, Jeffree Star had 3 weeks to talk about that situation with Jackie, to the side or publicly. Nothing was said as far as media goes, so if there were anything said, Jackie Aina can correct me about that situation, but as far as what I know, there was nothing said. In general, if you do the calculation, in 24 hours have 1,440 minutes. Times that by 7 is about over 10,000 minutes. Times that by 3 weeks is over 30,000 minutes. So in general, he had ample amount of time to discuss the situation, if that had been the issue of why he blocked her. Pushing forward to what happened, she got blocked from Instagram. Here for the T asked her why. He stated it's because of the situation she had with Petty Page. Now again, rewind. Petty Page had her video copyright strike because she talked about Jackie Aina. Copyright strike. Sounds familiar, right? When someone copyright strikes your video because you didn't talk to them in a positive light. Now, I'm not saying that Petty Page did or didn't. In general, I did see the video when it was live, and I honestly thought that she was just doing a lot of bells and whistles. Jackie Aina gave it very thoroughly when her video, and Petty Page decided she wanted to try to tear it apart. Anyways, long story short, that situation happened. He said he blocked her because of the issue, which I find very ironic and funny, because he's constantly doing that to other YouTubers. Kennedy Sanders, Rich Lux, John Cookian, the list goes on, to where people make videos about him and he goes and copyright strikes the situation Yeah, he copyright strikes the situation, especially with with John Cookian. There's receipts for that as well too, where he copyright strikes John Cookian's videos. But anyways, long story short, that happens, and I'm assuming he got upset because she did it to Petty Page. My opinion about the situation is that he's full of bells and whistles, a little la la loca about the situation, using this little mineralized powder from LA Color. He's a little la la loca about the situation because he do it as well too. Like, you can't, it's like, what's the saying? The pot calling the kettle black, or you ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw out. Like, how you gonna sit here and say you blocked her because of that situation when you did it in December 2016 to John Cookian? Pushing forward, he called her an irrelevant brat, that she was broke, she's doing tax evasion, she needs to know, get that situation handled before she gets married, this, that, and the third, uneducated, irrelevant, just basically just disgrading her, while Jackie Aina is just like, you know, I'm over it. Like, if you block me, that's perfectly fine. I mean, just don't be petty about the situation and go into Sid's pockets, you know what I'm saying? So, my assumption is that he blocked her based off of the Petty Page situation, and it's a double standard. Like, if someone decides to take my video or they want to use my video or use my content and talk about it, it's for free game, long as they put the fair trade usage situation in play. And if you don't use it and someone copyright strikes you and they win the copyright strike, you can't get mad. What I have to say about this particular incident, that it was unnecessary. Of course, Jackie Aina wanted answers, but can't be mad at sis about that situation because you're entitled to seeking light. And some people said that she did it wrong. Some people said that she was antagonizing him and constantly doing that. And girl, to be honest, he blew it out of proportion by degrading her. She's entitled to her opinion, and she did it respectfully. It's a double standard. If she copyright strikes, allegedly, Petty Page for the video about her talking about sponsorship, and the copyright strike went through and he blocked her because of that, then he needs to get the same punishment as what he did to John Cookian, Rich Lux, and Sanders Kennedy. Point blank, period. If you feel me, let me know in the comments below how you feel about this situation. If you guys agree with my opinion or my facts or whatever the case may be, sound off below how you guys feel about this situation that happened this weekend. I just want to know what's your opinion.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you.
Oh, hello.
Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here?
Alright guys, so that pretty much completes this video. I hope you guys enjoy me talking about the whole situation that happened on Twitter that transpired to YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, of course. Also, remember, sound off below your guys' opinions about the situation. Do you guys feel that it was necessary for Jackie Aina to be called a irrelevant rat? Was it necessary for Twitter to go ham on Jeffree Star? Was it necessary for Jeffree Star to retaliate the way he did? Was it necessary for any of this, of course? So sound off below how you guys feel about this whole situation, because I am interested on you guys' opinion, because that's what makes this world go around. It's you guys collaborating, talking, discussing, and shaping the world the way it's supposed to be shaped with you guys' opinions, because you got to be included, of course. So if you guys enjoyed this content, give this video a thumbs up. That helped me out a lot. And last but not least, subscribe if you guys are new. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.